Hey everyone, just going to run through the squats and deadlifts that I did today. I'm not really on a program right now, just trying to train hard and be consistent with my habits inside the weight room. Um, just got back from Afghanistan, as many of you know, so really don't have time to get on a set in stone program or anything like that. So I'm just more or less trying to adhere to some basic principles of go to the gym, lift some moderately to much heavier weights, I guess you could say. 405 is pretty high up on the intensity scale for my squat, so just trying to pick one exercise to lift heavy at and then other exercises to kind of do some lighter stuff or some more technique driven stuff and just progress in one fashion or another my weight or my volume on these exercises. And maybe once my work schedule slows back down and I get done with leave, I'm gonna go to Colorado for a little bit. As I come back, I'll get a more competition focused program because I do plan on competing in October. So I feel like I'm going to need something a little bit more set in stone to better prepare myself for that meet in October. I'm not going to peak for that meet too much. I just want to go there and qualify for IPL Worlds, and I could almost do that with just my squat and deadlift. So I could just take it pretty easy at the meet, use it as kind of a feeler to see where I'm at, and then really peak and train hard to do very well at IPL Worlds in November. So just gonna continue training hard, and you see that I'm doing these paused front squats without a belt. I'm not really sure what my 1 rep max is with a beltless front squat, but I do know last year I couldn't even do 275 for one with a belt. So definitely gotten much stronger with the front squat. I've done 325 for 3 before with a belt on, and the front squat is definitely something that I'll point to as being a huge influence on the progress of both my squat and deadlift. It trains the upper back very much. So there's been days where I front squat and my upper back is just exhausted and sore as heck. And then it also trains the quads, and so that helps out with obviously the squat and the deadlift. And here I go to the deadlifts today, keeping them mostly pretty light. I was working up in hook grip, so this is the heaviest I've ever hook gripped on a deadlift before. This is a 365 double. I feel like my thumbs are going to get cut off and it sucks, but I am thinking about getting a little bit more into weightlifting to maybe be doing a meet in next year, 2015, late 2015 or something. We'll see. But I'd like to get my USAW cert just to have it because, be pretty rad. So worked up to 500 pounds. I was feeling pretty good with the deadlifts, and I was like, hey, why not try to go for a new 2 rep max? And this is my old 1 rep max with a beltless deadlift. So I got it for 2 right here, no belt, felt pretty good. If I was fresh, maybe I could do something like 525 without a belt for a single. Who knows? Just going to keep trying to train hard, train consistently, not really stick to a program, more or less just adhere to my principles of lift a heavier weight, then lift some lighter weights. And that's the gist of it. So, thanks for watching.